give a...
We're filming.
I don't care because I can edit this shit.
She's angry.
Edit all the way out.
I'm docile today.
Oh my God.
Two brown moms. We have
That's
guests
not
in the
gonna wake her
studio. No, it's not.
Okay.
Okay. I'm Tammy. Hi.
Oh, I feel like I'm a little hoarse a little bit.
I don't know why.
Maybe because you just had a party.
We had peanuts in the house. A lot. And people bought things.
Sound right.
And
there was a party.
Yes.
There was a pure romance party.
Have you had a pure romance party? What you do with your children? I tried to send mine away. She came back.
She came back. Like a boomerang?
Yes.
You have to send your kids away.
And they need to stay gone.
Well, you want to talk about that?
No.
Should we go right into the?
No, we're not.
Topic?
I don't want to talk about that topic.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Now we've said something, and now the people.
Quiet today. Okay.
Okay, so she's trying to flip the script because I don't know if you know this one, crazy Tammy.
No, I am not.
The other brown mom. Let me tell you what's happening, folks. So she's under the thought process that on these videos. This is video number 6. That I'm docile and
But that's okay.
It's 6.
Okay.
See shit I'm talking about. You don't even.
Very angry today. Get it?
Why are you trying to see? No, okay. Okay. Let me. Okay.
Like it.
I think you're sick in the head that you're trying to
Maybe.
What's that? What do you rile somebody up?
Yeah, I like
why
it.
you want to
Get it.
rile? Go on, get it. Go. Oh, we're gonna have to do a take 2. This is gonna be the first week with a take 2.
It's not gonna be a take 2. I want all of this aggression.
So I'm Dana.
Like
remember, brown mom. This is maniac.
I'm
crazy.
not a maniac.
I don't like you this week.
Docile today.
Oh,
good evening,
it's really
people.
hard.
All right.
Why don't you just be yourself? You
I
be
am
you,
myself.
and I'll be me,
I had some.
and then we'll be we. That
I
rhyme.
was loud, and I got assertive and aggressive. Is this better?
Some of the viewers have said that you're just really loud and aggressive, and you are.
I'm not.
You are.
Maybe the.
But you're okay with
the
that.
darker the berry, the louder the voice. Maybe, but that's
Girl,
okay.
don't try to take. Don't try.
All right,
The
go
darker
ahead.
the berry, the what?
The louder the voice.
So every week you have something. Is Hawaiians like to spam? Last week it was. What was that? What were you talking about last week?
I don't remember.
That I had to look up. Oh, something about
I don't remember anything
a
ever.
kukawaka.
No,
accoutrement. Okay, and now this week it's
A cucaracha. What does that mean?
la cucaracha. Oh, that's a Mexican.
A cucaracha.
I don't want to be.
That's not the same thing.
I don't want to be not kind to
I want her to
Mexicans
go.
or.
Yeah, we can't.
can't
They're
do that.
Taking the kids and shit. That's disrespectful.
Oh yes, that's not. I'm
But we're
not.
not talking
I'm not
about
trying to
that.
do that at all.
We're not talking about
We're
that.
that's very sensitive.
Topic number 1.
Topic number
Go.
1. Do you want to? No,
No, I'm not.
This is a different vibe this week.
Cheers.
And let me just say,
I'm not.
we're shooting this very late on a
It
Saturday.
is 12:52.
Oh, it's actually Sunday. It's technically Sunday.
We have cousin Sharon and Auntie Tanya here. They stayed over after the penis party.
So we had a pure romance party. You know what Puritan party?
She had one.
It was definitely not a Puritan party. It was the opposite of a Puritan
we
party.
bring
It was a
corn
pure romance.
Okay.
Which is like sex toys. Oh,
Oh,
good
I don't
Lord.
know. I don't
sex
think you're supposed
toys
to
and
talk about all
lingerie
that.
and
I
things
don't-
and whatever. We had that. The children are gone. This is the first time we didn't have kids.
I know.
In the background or
And
whatever.
then we still doing it at
And we're still
almost
doing
1
it
o'clock.
yep. Because we're
how we rolling
ignorant.
today.
Yeah. So
But what's the topic?
my topic
Get to
is mom guilt. Stop. Don't be aggressive.
I'm not being aggressive. I'm being
It's-
soft and gentle.
Show me gentile.
Go, girl.
You're not even comfortable touching me. Don't do that. It's
Go, girl.
weird. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like vagina for real. Okay, sorry.
Do you like vagina?
I do
I
not.
mean, it's okay if you do.
Things come out of there and it smells weird. Okay, I'm sorry. That's not. You're going to have to edit that out. Maybe not. Okay, can you get to
It's going.
I can only be calm for so long.
She's
And then
had a
I'll lose-
lot to drink,
And then I lose myself.
and it is very late. And
So I
you've been
want you
drinking
to-
for a long time, right?
What
Ooh,
is
that
it?
sounds like you need.
What you trying to say?
Cinepathlin. That sounds like you might have a problem.
All right, I'll
She's
mark
been
you.
drinking all day
Okay.
without the children
All right.
and with the children.
See, it's a
Send-
countdown.
send
I'm gonna
sponsors.
get her in one
Okay.
more second.
Ooh, I'm so hot.
I want you to
and
get
it's so
your
funny.
topic.
Do you have your air on?
What are you acting like I'm? What are you acting
Do you
like?
have the air on?
Yes, the air is on.
It doesn't feel like it. It's gotten very hot.
Well,
and I didn't even
just
have
get
anything
to
to drink.
it.
I'm still on antibiotics.
She's still
My
not over her
finger
topic.
is.
We're not talking about that finger. What's your topic?
Why are you being a hater? This
No
was
hate.
this was a
You
major
were a hater
thing.
earlier. You had a hater earlier.
I did have a hater.
She
Ooh, we had a.
She was disrespectful.
Maybe that should be the topic. about.
Oh, I'm sorry. He was disrespectful. My cousin just reminded me. What is it, Mr. Dress Up? What's that damn thing from Mr. Dress Up? Casey?
It was an unattractive mom, which we
unattractive
shouldn't really.
man.
But she might have been a he, she.
Shim.
And
no diss.
no diss to transgender or anything.
Not at all.
It's okay, this episode is
I just
gone
want her
all
to
the way
figure out
south.
what she is.
We
and
are
stop
being
talking crazy to Dana.
Oh my God.
Okay, but can you get to the
Can you
topic?
say that again? Say it one more time. That's what a real friend said. Tell her again in case
So,
she's looking. She
young-
probably is because she's a stalker.
Young man, I need you to settle yourself.
Tim, you
Dan
disrespectful.
Craig, I need you to settle yourself and get yourself together and stop coming after people.
Finish the surgery. And
Your
then
procedure.
And then be quiet.
Shush.
Okay.
Okay, that's not the topic.
That's
you don't have
not
to
the topic.
edit that probably, but that's okay.
No, we're not going to edit
What's your
anything.
topic?
This is what it is.
Could you get to
Our
the
topic, and we're 6 minutes in, we still haven't talked about anything. Mine is mom guilt. Specifically, yesterday.
Oh, Jesus.
So yesterday was Friday.
I'm still drinking.
Technically. Oh, no, I guess, 2 days ago. I never go out.
Never.
I just don't.
Refuse.
I'm like I'm in the
hostage.
throes of mommyhood. And here's the thing, and I'm not going to make no apologies for it, but I'm going to give you I'm going to tell you why.
You still need to go out sometimes.
According to no, you should. You should have a balance. I agree with that.
And no balance.
But here's the thing. I don't really have a balance, and I'm going to work on that. But here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
You're getting to it.
I am later in life mother. Oh, as are you? But I'm going to stick with my story.
Me too. But
I lived my life. Okay. I went out. I did things. I was a good person, but then I was hot. I did my hot time years, and then I slept with a painter. Those kind of things. Slept with a painter. People have experiences. You have life experiences. You go. You travel. You do stuff. Everybody should have that.
What did you say?
I slept with a painter.
What was his name? Raul. What was his name? What was he painting? I'm confused.
I don't want to shout him out.
I'm sorry.
Just back in the day, just things
Dan
you had.
Craig?
Yeah.
Okay. No.
No. Oh, definitely not a Dan Craig. Okay. But you lived. I lived lives. I did things. I saw things. Focus.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I did things and whatever. Yeah. I lived a long life, and then I decided I wanted to.
Like
I always wanted to be. I feel like my knees feel like I'm 97. I wanted to be a mom all of my life, and so I did other things. Yeah. Now I'm submersed in mommy land.
You still need to get out of there.
She is 4. She just turned 4. It's time to But here's the thing. Yes, I have a spouse. Yes, I have in-laws. I have my parents.
The village.
But the village. Mm-hmm. I have girlfriends, but I don't trust. I don't send my kid off with.
You can't be dropping and rolling your kids.
You can't. So it has to be this trusted. Yeah. And
she won't even leave her kid with me.
Yes, it will.
No, she won't.
And the one time I asked her, she was busy and hot. Because this one time. Busy.
That was one
here, there, in Jamaica, helping the kids, doing the stuff, volunteering. Hey, there, drinks. What? Jamaica, wherever.
She does craft every day.
I do lots of crafts.
She go to work.
You're actually the only.
I'm
gonna hurt some feelings. You are actually the. Let's be honest.
You're
the only person.
Yes,
you're the only.
Get them. Be aggressive. Get it.
She's a sick person this evening.
Maybe.
I'm gonna tell you about that in a minute.
Okay.
But you're actually the only mom friend
that doesn't craft.
That I actually trust to do do the kind of stuff that I would do with my kid and whatever. So
you said that out loud.
It came out.
That's not gonna be good for you.
And I have these girlfriends that I love and whatever, but I'm talking about spend the night or whatever.
She don't love you enough to let her keep the baby.
You know, because it's just I need you to do the
you
things that
I not gonna show none of that because that's not gonna go over.
I'm not editing. I'm gonna edit the front because the beginning because it was like
what you mean the front?
Okay, but I'm not. We're not editing. This is real life, real talk.
I know, but you're scared of that part.
I'm not fearful of anything.
Okay,
other than God, or Allah, or Buddha, whoever
you. And she ain't even had nothing to drink.
I really haven't, cause I can't, cause I had. Okay, so mom guilt.
I need you to get.
So I need more balance. I went out with a friend last night.
Was it a male friend?
Wouldn't you like to break up a happy home?
No, I would not. I wasn't insinuating anything. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was getting ready to say so. Okay, it's like I've been drinking. I was about to say some things.
Could you get it
so it's my male friend. He's like my very old friend.
How old?
Michael.
Oh, hi, Michael.
Michael.
And I want to go. I want to go out
sometimes.
sometimes.
And he is not a brown mom. A mom or a woman.
I want to go out sometimes.
But he's Carrington's godfather.
Why I can't go out?
You can go.
No, I can't because I told him I wanted to go and he did not say anything.
Oh, that's that thing when you got that person's like, oh my God, we should call each other, whatever. And it's like,
and he was like, not today. You don't. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, we've grown to love you.
To me?
Yes. It's been a slow progression.
Oh,
we
I
always
don't give
say
a damn about that.
But no, he's always liked you.
Yeah, but he don't like me enough to go out to dinner. But okay, go ahead. I digress.
Anyway, we do this multiple times a month. We do this multiple times a month. But I always bring my child because he's her godfather. And I just bring my kid. And here's how I feel. Like, he got his doctorate. And so when he was in school, I respect it. I didn't expect
smart
it.
And shit.
He is so smart. He is
I need a loan, sir.
Right?
He's not the
So when he was busy in school, I knew that we weren't going to have dinner, and I didn't, I'm a mom. So what comes along with me is, when you go to dinner with me, I'm bringing my kid. If you don't like it, we don't have to go to dinner, and that's okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, but I decided it was his birthday. I didn't want to bring her. So I left her.
Did that pain you
I let my parents
decision?
Pick her up and whatever. It really did. And the whole time I was like, my God.
Loosen up. Let it go.
She's fine. But it was hard. Oh. And the thing is, like, when you're with your kids, I think most moms feel this way. You're with your kids, you're like, oh my God, I need a break. And then when you break, you're like, oh, well, maybe not you because you're different. It's like, what does that mean? Where's it? You're different.
Sorry, it was the one.
Did you just burp?
I did. It was quiet.
Nobody heard that. You could have just not said anything. You didn't have to point it out.
I couldn't just. Okay.
That's the right thing to do.
Can't stop fanning yourself.
I'm hot.
More talking, less
Why
fanning.
are you so controlling?
Well.
Because it was a whip and chain party? Are you still in the mood?
I am in the mood.
Okay. Well, you're not the dominant over me. Anywho, so when you're with your kids, you want to break, and then when they're gone, it's like,
I miss them. Come back. Woo woo woo.
But I had it was such a nice dinner, and it was so nice to not have to worry about her and things, whatever, and just talk.
Did it make you want?
Yes, because when I got home, I was like, oh, that was so nice, and then she started talking.
You said, oh shit.
That sounds awful. Mommy, did you know? Mommy, did you think? Mommy. And it was like,
I want to go back outside.
And then tonight, I don't have her tonight.
And do you have any guilt tonight?
I don't have any guilt tonight. I don't have any guilt tonight because that's what happens 2 days in a row. It's like it gets easier and easier. Like
to let go and let them just do their own thing and let them be with someone that you trust.
She was sad to see me go tonight though, and I was like, "Oh, you're okay. Bye bye." Tonight was like, bye-bye.
Because don't you think you need that? Just to,
because
get
you come
away
back.
And be refreshed a little because then once they call you mommy about a 500th time, you're like, oh shit, I need to go back out.
Correct.
But then you just can't leave them with anybody. So
they're
you're like,
precious.
I gotta,
Absolutely.
Yes, can't leave you with anybody because you don't know. Like,
are there men there? Are there boys there? Who comes to visit? Who visits the house? How is the kid? It's a lot of factors, and I don't think people think about that. Well, they should these days. It's really important.
But do dads have guilt? No.
Do dads have what?
Guilt. No. Why do we have mommy guilt?
Because
there should not be a such thing. You should be entitled to go out, have a dinner, go to the movies, hang out with your friends, and not have any guilt associated with you going out.
Just like he goes to work.
Men don't have that.
Do you think he thinks about it? No. No. Does he love his kid? Yes. Is he a good dad?
Yes.
Sure. It's different. We go to work and we're still thinking about all the stuff, all the list, all the things, all the stuff. Because it never turns.
What's happening? Is she eating?
Are the kids being soft and gentle? Did she eat all her food? They're not going to force her to eat. Did she fall on the playground? But not the kind of fall where they have to call you and whatever.
Did she pee on herself? Did she have an accident? Is she having a good day? Are the teachers being nice to her? It's all these things that we, from what we know, fathers don't.
And do you know what he does when he's at work?
Think about work.
Do his job. Think about lunch. Think about the big sandwich he's going to have.
Yeah.
Sandwich versus the Mexican. Or the big steak. Or, that's going to really tire me out.
Right.
With the Hooter girls.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
it. With the short shorts.
With the short
the young
shorts.
Ones with the perky boobs. Okay, I'm sorry.
And that big.
We digress. Okay.
Yes.
Didn't you get in trouble about those earlier?
Yes. I wish my mom, don't watch this. I mean, I want you to watch it and support it, but don't. Because she's been.
It's debauchery
today.
Like,
and today.
And we're 14 minutes in.
I don't know what's happening today. And I haven't even had any alcohol and I'm hot. So that's my topic. The mom guilt that never stops. That's always.
That men don't have.
That men do not have.
How do you deal with the mommy guilt?
You just got to go through it. Like it's just
it just happens.
And I don't think it's ever going to
go away.
No, I think it's always going to be mom good about everything.
And we have people here that's watching, which is kind of weird. But that's okay.
It's okay.
And so I'm going to ask one of them, because one of them has a baby, one of them does not. So I'm going to say blink once for yes and blink twice for no. I don't want you talking. Okay. Her son, my cousin, is 27. And
that's a big baby.
She should not, at that age, you should not have any mom guilt.
But
she's shaking her head no.
Oh, it stops.
Guilt,
it does
the
stop.
mom guilt apparently around 27, maybe before then it goes away. So hold up fingers of when it went away. She's holding her fingers.
She feels like a deaf mute. It's like
she's thinking.
I can't talk.
She can't talk.
She's thinking.
Okay.
Have you?
He's 18.
18.
We got a long way to go.
Sweet
Shit.
Hallelujah.
She said 18. I'm sure you heard that.
Baby Jesus invented top spin. Did you know that?
She's not listening.
18.
That's a long time.
She's 4.
That's a.
Are you freaking kidding me?
14 more years of mom of like being stalkerish. Oh my God, are you okay? Oh my God, I gotta leave. Oh my God, are you gonna be okay with daddy? Like he helped me make you, so you should really be fine with daddy, okay?
But he don't.
Unless daddy on drugs, or unless daddy a gambler or the drinking problem. Other than that, if he's normal,
or
daddy,
he was a rolling stone. Was his home? I hate
that's
that.
too much.
What's your topic?
Too much. I was going to talk about something else, but I don't know if I'm ready to talk about that. So I will talk about play dates and how when your kid loves another kid, like, oh my God, I love you so much.
The kids get along so great.
But you and the parents, not so much. No.
And not in a bad way. Not that, like, you guys had a fight or you don't like them. You just don't have
oil and water.
Just don't have anything in common.
We just don't. We don't have any commonalities.
Are you sure you didn't? Did you try?
Yeah, I don't. I'm a little dismissive. I don't. If at first, second meeting, if nothing is happening, there's no spark flying. Not like intimate, like
no, but it's like dating.
But if we're not getting along and vibing, and it's not easy to have conversation with you,
you say a couple things, and I'm like, oh my God, that's funny. This is my husband.
And you don't laugh, or you don't. We just don't.
Or it's that weird face, like,
I'm like, oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna.
And it's a long pause.
And so I just don't know what to do about that, because some of my daughter, she has met these friends that she loves, and like, oh my God, I want to play with her. I want to have a play date, but you don't want to play with her mama.
But I don't.
You're not interested. You don't want to talk to Susan, Rebecca, Janice, Loretta, whatever her name. You don't want to talk to her.
Chelsea. You
have nothing in common with her, and she's looking at you like, I have nothing in common with you either. But our kids love each other.
They love each other,
and it's just they're not gonna be in love, because it's just not gonna happen.
I'm not sending them over there.
I can't get on, and I know you can't send your kids.
I guess you can send it to me.
And then I'm that mom. You can always send your kids to me, but they can never go over there.
What's your husband like? Do you have a son?
You have pets.
Does the mailman come indoors? Because y'all like each other, or y'all talk, or whatever? No. Are you do you look away too often? Do you
just send them outside?
And they don't have a fence?
I see a little girl running down the street by herself. She got to be like 6. Like,
or do you have a dog?
Where is she going?
Where is she?
Where's her mama? She's 6. Where she just be taking her pumpkin? Oh, sorry, that's not nice. She's just going down the street by herself. I'm like, you couldn't watch my kid because you let your 6-year-old go down the street by herself.
So you think that's appropriate? No.
You're
not gonna treat mine differently. You treat yours.
No.
And what do y'all eat? And are you clean? Do you have pets? Are they up on the counter?
Licking out in the dish and licking the spoon, and you passing the spoon, and they're doing stuff, and it's too much, and then it's your husband telling you, "Fucking Susan, get in here, Susan." This is just too much.
It's too much.
So if you don't know what's going on in the household, she can't come. But people can always come here, because I know what's going on in my household, and I'm going to watch your kid like I watch my own kid.
And more than likely, they're happy to send them to you. Like,
correct.
Bye, little Justice. I don't know why. I don't know. Jessica. I was gonna say Jessica.
Okay, I can't.
Whatever the case.
I don't understand.
So play dates, yeah.
So yeah, it's miserable though, because like, what do you tell the 5-year-old that loves her little buddy and her little friend, and she wants to spend time with them, and you don't like her mama, Megan? You don't like her.
If you were the
Allie,
if you were me, mom, you whisper to your kid,
I hate her mother.
Doesn't like you.
No, you can't.
She doesn't like you like you like her. No, I would never do that. I'm just kidding.
Don't do that.
I'm kidding. I would never do that.
I
would never do that.
Yes, you would.
No, I think we both know I'm the one who would be sitting on the park bench next to Susan. Like,
you would.
I don't have shit to say to you, but we here and they off playing, and okay.
Hey, Sue, boo. How you doing? How's Jeff? How's Dan Craig?
So, you like sushi? Me, I do like sushi. Me too. No, I don't want to go get any with you. Yellowtail? No, I don't like the yellow.
I can try it. I'll go.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Yes, you would.
Don't talk down to me like I'm just go.
You would go.
I would go to the park. I would sit up.
And you would have you would find some shit.
I would fake the funk as much as I could, at least for a couple play days.
Because you know when you first meet each other, it's awkward and weird, and you just die vibing.
I would try to give another try,
why force it? Just don't force it. It doesn't fit.
I'm all about authentic and organic things, but sometimes.
What?
Sometimes
you force it? Do you fake it?
No, sometimes what you think is like, I don't really like her, whatever. There's been 2 times that it was like, oh, they actually did wind up being pretty cool. Not my best friend.
I haven't had that experience. I can usually
first impressions are usually, yeah.
That's enough for me. I don't care. First meet, and I'm like, we talking and it's awkward, or you get like lulls in the conversation and it's not going. It's like, oh yeah, that's done. My daughter's first friend, and I don't think his mother didn't like me. I just think it's just that I'm a little older than she is, and maybe we just don't have anything in common.
Right.
But she really loved him, and I wanted them to have a friendship, a long last, and that was her first friend. Before she could say anybody else's name, she said his name.
What happened to him?
He moved to Texas. But she couldn't say his name. I mean, she couldn't say anybody else's name, but she could say his name. But him and his mom just didn't, mesh well. And I don't think she was very nice. And I thought I was nice to her. We just didn't vibe. So like, that sucks though, because that could have been a great friendship. Even though we call him sometimes, it's still like, hey, if she was in town, we would have to force the issue.
Right.
Like, like be aggressive.
Coffee?
Like, you want to, like, that ain't right.
Why you
I'm just saying.
You want to get coffee? Oh, you don't drink coffee?
Oh, you going to get coffee? I want to see your son. Like, you can't do that to people.
Bring them.
Like rapey and shit. Like, it's too much. You can't force people to do. You just can't do that. Yeah. So that kind of sucks when your daughter. I can't talk because I'm tired.
So what do you do?
Drinking. What do you do? Do you just do what Dana does and just go and eat yellowtail with Kimmy, or do you just like, yeah, it's not happening? Whoever.
What do you do?
Rebecca. Okay, we can't say Rebecca.
Stop saying Rebecca. That's
okay, I'm sorry. Rebecca,
friend.
weren't you supposed to come over tonight? Okay, I'm sorry. I digress.
Rebecca was not ever coming to the sex toy party.
You said she was coming. I
said Amber was coming. And Amber did come.
You said Amber and Rebecca.
I did never say Rebecca.
Storyteller.
I was never even invited. I love you, Rebecca. She probably don't watch this because she doesn't only watch this thing for like 2 minutes, and we're 22 minutes in, so she's not watching this anymore.
And I watched the first 30 minutes today.
We're at 22, and we haven't done
what?
Our mom bomb.
I didn't have any bomb.
And a mom fail. Those are new That's our new segment. Remember we said last week we're gonna do a new segment.
I didn't. Why does she think we're gonna be great or we're gonna have something great happen every?
Because everybody has.
In my life.
Every mother has.
No, they don't.
Yes, you do. You have one thing that you did during the week that was something that you did that was like that worked out.
Our special guest again. No talking. 1 blink for yes, 2 blinks for no. How often did you have success stories weekly?
You had something that you came up with, or something that,
or less than one.
You thought of, I could balance this and this. That
okay. Special guest says less than one.
Did you always have a mom fail? You always had a mom fail.
Correct.
Okay, so maybe every week you won't have a mom.
No,
I have a mom.
Of course you do. What was it?
Hate.
Can't wait to hear it. I'm so, titillated by what you're going to tell me. I just can't even get myself.
You're titillated? Is that some of the cream that you put on you?
Maybe.
From the party?
Let's go.
Did you pay for that?
This is not going to be PG, so don't let the kids...
This is not. This is a different type of one tonight.
This is the fucking disaster.
So, what's that word you always say?
Shit show.
No, it's a I don't know.
Debauchery.
Debauchery at this point. Because I'm high and it's just...
This is how sometimes it's going to be like this. It's going to be a mess.
Real
it's going to be a train wreck.
Life.
And it's going to be okay.
Real talk.
We got
sometimes it's a little bit more together.
It's not together today. It's hodgepodgey and strange.
It's strange.
It's how it is. We're supposed to do it in a damn car. But we needed one of those. What is it called? That I don't even know.
That thing that goes into your vent or something. Whatever. I'm gonna order from Amazon. Whatever.
That's not the name.
Whatever. It's called a something. Sponsor us and buy one.
Why
are you rushing me? You so.
I like it so much.
I know you're doing this. You're trying to get this out of me, and you're sick. And I'm gonna get you looked at.
Like
I am.
Coughing.
I'm gonna get you an AA sponsor, and I'm gonna get you an aggressive.
I might need one after today.
You had a lot to drink.
Wasn't loud today.
So anyway, my mom bomb, which is
of course
the great.
And we're gonna have this is what we're gonna have every week. Oh
Probably not. I don't do something great all the time.
You think you do?
I I figured
so
something
amazing.
out.
I don't.
I fail all the time.
No, I don't.
I call you all the time with my mom fails. Like, girl,
I have
let me
these
tell
ideas.
you what.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Why you?
No, I'm ready.
Do I not call you and tell you about my mom fails all the time?
Sometimes. Oh, I had this wonderful idea.
I do have
save
those.
the children and the planet.
I do have those all the time. And if people would listen to me, I could solve everyone's problems.
Duh. I need you to work on that.
Anyway, I can help you if you let me, but you so aggressive, you won't let me.
I'm not
if
aggressive.
I could put my hands on you.
I could. Today.
But no, you still are. You see all the stuff that you did to my body and whatever? No, that was aggressive. Anywho, I have a...
Could you get to it?
If you would stop.
Oh, my God. She's so angry.
God dang it.
She was in the house.
I mean, do y'all see how this is? It's like I'm talking, and she's like, well, can you go? I would.
I'm titillated. I need to hear this news.
I want you to stop saying titillated.
Okay.
That might be too close to a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I'm a little hot. We did have a sex toy party all night. Okay, get back. Okay, this is a mom.
You got a lot of editing to do.
Look, I'm not editing a damn thing. This is what it is today. Because
in Jesus' name, I'm sorry about this.
Please don't watch this. I think last week you were turned off because it was a little weird. Oh, she said my cat ears. She was like, I don't understand why you had those on. You didn't talk about cats.
I had this big necklace on this 1 o'clock, and I just put it on too. I had it on.
It's not for any reason. But my mom is sweet. She's the kind of person, extra. You know, that old school where it's like, well, if you put on the red lip, that has to be because you were going out into the night. No,
like
the red lip is just
like a lady of the night.
Like it's just a red lip, Mom. It's just
Can we talk?
I just wearing the earring because it's just wearing the earring. It's a pop of color. It's fine.
Excuse me. What kind of lady? Like the lady of the night?
Red, Red Lips was like, oh, you about to do something.
Jezebel. Our choir chimes in, and she can't talk either. She don't.
Jezebel. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so anyway, my bomb.
Tell us how fantastic you are at 1:16 a.m. It's
Haters go hate, and my mom fail are pretty much the same thing. How was that?
My husband's coming in now.
Okay,
this is all a disaster.
What is happening?
Could you get to your how?
Hi, Hubs. Okay.
Hi. Can you get to how amazing you were this week?
So, daughter had dance recital, which everybody knows. Follow me. Yeah. So that was this week. It was on Tuesday. She did great. It was so adorable. Maybe at the end of this, I'll show a picture of her in her thing. Ooh, is there something in the wine? Oh, that is unattractive. It might be a bug in the wine. Anyway, a fly in the
paper.
Ointment.
My cousin's
a paper. Oh, okay. Anyway. So the recital is on Tuesday. Driving home to get her to rush to the recital and the whole thing, I had this moment. I'm like, I'm doing so good because I left work early. I'm going to go home and I'm going to do smoothies. I was on time, which I'm never on time. I'm going to be late to her recital. Everything is just whatever. And then I had this literally I was driving. I was like,
can you do that again?
I did.
Thank you.
Like saucers. I remembered that her tights, the one pair of tights, and it's a certain pink. It's not light pink. It's not dark pink.
What is that pink?
It's not off pink. It's like a
what is that pink?
That's the color.
Ballet pink. What is that?
It's
you have to have those and you have to get in trouble by the teacher.
You get in trouble. It's like, no, get off stage. You can't have.
You're the loud one today. Okay.
I am the loud one today. My mom keeps saying, like, you're so quiet. Like Tammy's closer to the microphone than you.
Not today. I am not.
No. Well, you know what? Usually you are up here, and I'm usually back.
You can have that. It's fine. It's yours.
I'm gonna murk you.
I'm not scared.
Does anybody know what murk means? I've never used the word murk, but she told me I said I murk her all the time. I'm going to murk you today.
She doesn't even know what that means.
That's murder. MDK? I always say MDK.
Did you Google that before you got here?
I've never said murk. That was your word. I used to say MDK, murder, death, kill. Anyway, the point is, I was panicked because her dress rehearsal, she wore them, and then we went to the urgent care. So they got dusted. They got whatever for the broke finger, for the infected green finger. Gross. So I didn't. Gangs. Okay, okay. I don't know. Okay, we have been.
It's a shit show today.
We have been racially insensitive. We have been trans insensitive. I love everybody and everything. So please don't write us nothing.
Don't email us. Don't text. Don't
just write nice things if somebody would write. So anyway,
like and subscribe.
My cousin says share.
Sharing is caring.
Everybody,
we're at 29 minutes. But all you're going to do is get this. You're not going to get a fail because you probably didn't fail because you're fantastic.
As I'm saying, I thought I didn't have them. They weren't clean. They were in the dirty clothes basket. And I was like, in the hamper. I didn't clean those. I didn't get those ready because it was on Friday, and I thought by Tuesday I would have done that. So I get home thinking, okay, I'm going to have to rinse them out. I'm going to put them under the blow dryer. I don't have time to put them in the dryer. Like, what am I going to do? Oh, Mom,
you have to have
fail.
The dusty rose.
You have to have the dusty rose. Oh, my Jesus. It's her recital. How could you have done this? Misprepared and whatever.
Because normally you're all about
I'm
it.
all about
all
it.
Over it.
I have
right on that
pop-ups
rose.
and the thing. Right on that rose. And then guess what? When I got home and I opened up her drawer, she has a drawer full of ballet because I'm Mom good. I discovered that I bought 2 pair when I bought
2 pair. Because
I planned you're probably going to have some time where maybe you get a run in it or something. So I had the pair. I don't know what you're doing with your hand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I feel like you are you
No.
okay. I'm like, are you gesturing to me, trying to tell me something?
No,
wait, wrap it up.
I'm not saying wrap it up. This is you do what you want to do.
Cut it out.
Do whatever you want to do.
So anyway, I had a second pair.
And it has made her happy and joyous. And
so
she
went
was
from
so
Mom fail to Mom bomb.
Look at her.
It was so great. I felt so good about myself. When you have a comrade to your left that's a hater. Somebody's telling us something.
We made it home. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
From the sausage. So I've noticed that.
Thank God.
So that is my bomb and fail. You want to tell me your only fail? Because all you do is fail.
All I do is fail. I don't know anything.
All I do is fail. Okay.
I didn't fail this week. Nothing really happened. I didn't have any.
Oh, it was just an even week? You just kept the kid alive?
I just kept her alive and kept her going and didn't lose her. I didn't really have anything this week that I failed at.
That's fine.
I have wipes. I have wipes back in the bag, so I guess that's
a mom bomb.
Right.
A bomb mom.
Because I got wipes. I guess that's, I'm doing the Lord's work with the wipes.
Why you gotta be so?
But fail, I didn't really feel anything. I just,
Well, that's a mom bomb, because I don't really say that because you always fail, but you always say you fail.
I'll have a fail for you next week.
But you don't have a fail this week. That is wonderful.
I can't be fantastic like her. I don't know. I'm learning. I'm getting to it.
People hate,
it's no hate, no shade, no curtain, no blind.
It is an absolute blind. You know what it is? It's one of those. It's not slave shutters. It's those plantation shutters.
Ooh, no, she didn't.
I don't. Again, okay.
You didn't say
racially insensitive. You can't
say that. It's at 32 minutes.
Can you say slave shutters?
I don't think you can.
Well, I always think slave shutters because it's plantation shutters, and when I think of plantation.
What is a slave shutter?
When I think of plantation, I think of.
You would have been in the house. You wouldn't even know. Would you have known what the shutter was?
Calling me a porch?
No, I didn't say porch at all.
No. I'd be in the house and not you picking the. I wouldn't be in the fields. Okay. So
we're at 32 minutes and 30 seconds.
So we talked about
we're wrapping it up.
Now
give me the wrap up.
Is there anything?
No.
Do that one more time. Okay. You're supposed to do that off camera, but okay.
Nope.
So
this is how we roll.
That's our
And now she's about to take her 75-minute drive home. And we have did our due diligence for the
I hope
day.
My child is falling asleep because she better be asleep.
It is 1:22 and you're going to get home at like 4:30. So she should be asleep. No, too much. So this is what happens when we have to film at 1:22 a.m. You're going to get some mess. But nobody's watching anyway, so it's okay. We got like
this is
7
going to
viewers.
post up. We have more than 7 viewers. Don't be. First of all, we have like 32 not subscribers, but people that like the page. We know more
people than that. I don't have a lot of friends. I'm not one of those people that have like 15,000 friends because that's just
quality
ridiculous.
Over quantity.
Correct.
Yes.
So, can you tell your friends? The friends that we already sent the invitation to, you didn't even accept. What kind of mess is that?
I support all of y'all stuff.
Correct.
You need to support
Tupperware.
Your pure romance. Oh, the pure romance was tonight.
No.
The jewelry. That was okay.
The Tracy Passion. Pure what?
What is a Tracy Lynn? Is that jewelry? Mm-hmm. There's so much jewelry. Oh my God.
What's that damn food?
LuLaRoe, Pampers Chef. Mm-hmm. What's the stuff with the? Oh, you said Tupperware.
Just
so much. Oh, what's that? Go Green or Pure Green or something with the stretch bands or the whatever.
Wrap. What is it? That wrap stuff that's
tummy tea and whatever is the latest trend. So the gluten-free following of the group. Whatever.
Gluten-free. I don't know what that means.
I go to all these parties. I wind up buying something that's not on my budget
Okay.
But I buy it. I buy the 1 pack of gluten free.
Can you tell what the people want to do?
Beef or whatever.
I don't understand what it just went left.
Whatever. I don't even know if that is a thing. Gluten is wheat.
It's not.
So it's like gluten free bread. Whatever.
And she didn't even have any wine
a loaf
today.
of wheat.
None.
Whatever the case.
I drank enough for 2 people today.
More than 2.
Whatever, hater.
A couple, 20. Maybe.
Hi, hater.
Whatever. So that's our show this week.
And sorry it was a disaster. It's just going to be
lunacy.
It's just going to be a disaster. And it was like,
did we talk about the kids at all? Did we talk about children?
We love our
Mommy
children.
Stuff?
No.
Why you said at the end like we love our children? Don't take them away.
We love our children. Don't call CPS. Like, that girl. If
you could call them if you want.
Glass of wine.
I wish somebody would come to my door from CPS.
I only drink on Sunday. Oh, it's today, Saturday. Okay, Saturdays.
I think.
I'm not drinking tomorrow.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Aren't you going to a concert tomorrow?
Yeah, the drinks are too expensive. It's like I don't have $45.
Can you take your own?
A glass of wine.
I'm sure you can't take anything in, right?
Tacky Toya, no, you cannot take your own.
I would have a flask. People
Where?
carry flasks in my purse.
You can't carry it in your purse.
Pre-game.
Do they?
They go through your purse.
I have a compartment, please. What?
Compartment
Please.
where?
In my purse.
2 brown moms.
Do you guys do that to the movies? Do you take your snacks and stuff? I know. I just want to know.
2 brown moms.
Do you do that?
We're wrapping it up.
When you go to the movies, do you
We're
take your
done.
snacks?
We're
Just
out.
answer the question.
2 brown moms out.
Answer the question. So you just go not answer the question?
I don't take snacks. No.
You buy them when you go there?
I do. I want the whole movie experience.
Oh.
I go early though. That's the trick. I go matinee. $5. $5
Make you holla.
Correct.
I knew you were going to say that. Okay, so that's this week.
I don't have to sneak.
2 brown moms. I sneak. I sneak. I steal. I lie. I cheat. Oh, okay.
Sorry. Okay, I don't know what.
I don't know
that was.
what
You're
that
gonna have
was
to edit
either.
That out because that was.
You keep saying, if I edit we won't have a damn show. If I edit everything that
15 minutes.
that's happened today.
Give the people something. 15 minutes. That's all we got.
What would you like me to give them? I gave them me.
Give them a peace sign and say we're out. 2 brown moms out.
I hate when people do this. When they take pictures and they go,
Okay, hit the butt. Bye.
Bye. See you next week.
Next week.
Subscribe, share, comment, thumbs up, down.
Don't send us hate mail.
Send her a sponsor.
Oh my God, I hate you. I'm like, that's okay. I hate
Send
your
suggestions for a spot. Hate somebody's mama.
I'm sorry. It was the wine. At least I wasn't loud.
Next week. Okay. See you next week. Don't do that.
Okay, sorry.
Don't like it.